Okay, now you're gonna go.
Woo, shit, my pants if you do that.
Economy. The market's setting prices, firms only accept or deny it. As prices rise, QD goes down, law of demand and supply. Curve shifting like Tyner tonight, dead waste loss not allo efficient. I calculate the E of D, normal and complement.
Reducing a market EQ cause don't want surplus or shortage. A pathetic master monopolist avoiding antitrust reportage. You're not a rap artist, you're a graph artist with hopes of correct labels. OOOIOU absolute comparative tables.
I make choices that cover the costs. You make choices that blunder the costs. I can find QS, but if I have time, ask up for a price ceiling.
No, you a master monopolist and a short run thinker too. But don't change AFC in long run won't change for you.
Shoo! 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 ATC! ATC! No differentiate, yeah, and okay, yeah, the market's not remote, okay, I ain't thinking about no shutdown, Bergen, I profit and what I know, okay, got Benjamin, Anna, Jackson, all in my firm, making dough, okay, many firms, free entry, exit, elastic demand curve for sure, okay, everybody wanna find profit max, but I forgot, what's the way, draw your side-by-sides, make sure once appear, always appear. Oh, you thought about money, the marginal cost of producing to pay? Have you ever played What's the Q? Okay, Bergie, let's play. Have you ever found MRMC like that intersection space? Have you ever seen the price like greater than ABC? Okay, well, I have, so it don't shut down, but we're not done with this race.
P greater than ATC, then you have a profit, but if it's less, you can't just stop it, then you're in that loss. Draw that small box and remember to shade often. Lump sum for fixed, ATC only, don't forget MCs per unit again. In the presence of profits, firms enter supply shifts right like twins.
Shifting it over to monopoly, firms now make the price. D and M are both print down, you can see they're split, not spliced. There's a whole ownership of resources, man, this just doesn't sound right. Until you think about the people, then natural monopoly sounded kinda nice. This is the business, things are twisted. MRMC, P on D, you can thank Martha for the story, okay.
It's 4 main points, already done with profit max, so yay. Everything's fun in games, so let's explain that phrase. Huh. Fair returns break even, huh. Fine rev max when zero, huh. Statistics uneven, huh. Bergen I believe in, huh. Yeah, positive then negative, 0 unit elastic, huh. I low efficiency, no more dead weight you see. I don't like DWL, so let's do this thing. Yeah, P is MC, and MC equal D. You better be thinking this is cause MC equal MB. Now you know the main points of monopoly.
Now monopolistic, tilt that axis, it's a similar way. You know this graph from a different face, now you're just doing the same. Just know that this is about long run, not about short. P is equal to ATC, it's always been about no more profit and too many sellers to collude. This all applies to the market of facts, market of stacks, MRP, MFC. And don't forget externalities. We hate tragedy of commons, free ride rival and exclusionary. And notice this is the end of micro, but not the end of me. How many more Martha stories about Berg's life till we had enough? How many more Lindsay features till Berg finally focused enough? I like class with distractions, don't like class when we actually learn stuff. But laser beams make me kinda tough. Let me see if GDP really worth something. Yeah, the real price, not the nominal price. And there's inflation price index advice. Let nerd triangle enter your mind, then tell you what's right. Sig X and no use price. Bow, 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 final price. Taxes never count, but legal problems like you roll the dice.
Remember? Unemployment for different types we playing with. Seasonal, frictional, structural, cyclical, some included, some we miss. And natural rate is not a myth. It's what we kinda hang with. Discouraged workers not included either. Either they don't really know where they fit. I know these markets not facts, not so stacked, stress say D. Wealth effect lowers purchasing power. You know it's about fiscal policy. In fact, go ahead, raise government spending. Lower taxes to change less. Because people end up saving more. Marginal propensity of saving. Keynes thought this brought success. Classical theorists argue for less. Self-correcting man, wave the hand, natty shift of stress. Those who are suffering, whatever, you're fine. In a few years, if you're not in debt, matter of fact, government's in debt. Are you fed up? Bet.
The money's got its policy. I believe it's got 3 more graphs. I believe money market then amp reserve limit funds and feds back them. Let's speak on percentage of interest rate. Up, down, they all affect ya. You invest in projects that signed to the project that said it was signed to the project. Try lowering the rate on policy rate. Know what? lowers banks rate, crowding out, raises interest rate, bank to bank, that's Fed funds rate. But what if it's not ample? Now we're limited. Money market before 2008.
Still gotta know it, how it changes the rate, but you can see Bergie talks about that. OMO Bergie talks about that. Fractional reserves Bergie talks about that. Gave us the tools to go to school. Burn the house of Jack Bergie talks about that. Teaching us morals, integrity, discipline. Listen, man, Bergie talks about that. Marriage advice and triplet life, economic growth Bergie talks about that. With PPC and long run S, if talking about how GDP ensues. And Phillips curve 2, employment 2, inflation drops or flops, woohoo. SRP or LRP, no more seeing dead like in micro. Detrimental like the Sixth Sense movie. My Sixth Sense telling me to go psycho. Cause we covering all the units like whoa. And testing's over now, we earning. And we making this video, taking the studio, they can't imitate this learning. What I learned is we don't like Bergie's plan. Man, we're fine with it, just don't vibe with it. Macro mode's kinda lit, but it's crime with it. Industry savings don't even rhyme with
Don't
it.
step on Econ Gang, ladies. It can get deep in the Econ Link, ladies. Talk about me and my Econ Gang, ladies. Someone's gonna bleed at your Econ Gang, ladies. I've been eating breakfast in my first period and learning some sweet things, ladies. Tell me you're cheesing, gang. Now we ending this right with a bang, ladies. Hey, thank you, Bergen. MCQD Bergen. I wave and save so many graphs and facts like, high school's done with Bergen. Credit now, Bergen. College world's looking at us like, ooh, whoever that's grading with them, showing Bergen and help the economy too. 3 steps to a 3, out this fall. Psst, that's something you'll wanna do. Ooh. We wanna hear you say Econ Gang. Yeah. We wanna hear you say Econ Gang. Stop.
Wait, is that on beat? I don't think so at all.